Hey, what's good? Welcome in, welcome back. Thanks for being here. This is going to be a collective reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. My intention for this reading is to bring you some sort of clarity, some sort of confirmation through resonance. So, whatever you feel that you intuitively know that the message is for you, not something that you desire it to be, not something that you wish or hope for it to be, something that makes sense, that is highlighted for you, in the sense of I may say something that you're going through right now, and just that sentence alone confirms, clarifies, or brings some sort of verification to whatever it is that you're questioning or growing through. Okay, so let's see what the collective message is. The unexpected. Beautiful energy. Yeah, you know what, even in the last reading I was picking up that there's something coming in. What's this that's coming in? What's this unexpected energy? Peace. Okay, that's beautiful. One more, please. And a realization. Underneath we have creation. So sorry for the glare. Okay, just bear with me. I'm getting back into the groove of things here with the channel. So we have the unexpected. So I feel like there's someone that's going to be coming in that's going to be able to help you. You see how she's resting on the shoulder? Okay, now this could be a friend, like an old friend, part of your soul tribe, an unexpected visitor, like an unexpected arrival, but in a positive form. Okay, I'm not feeling anything negative. Someone that you could lean on and really trust into this next step. There is a timeline jump. You see how they're looking into some sort of orb. They're looking into a crystal ball, if you will. It's a number 7 card. It's the blue moon card. So once in a blue moon, 7, the 7 sisters, um, the sisterhood of the rose, I'm getting as well. But the 7 sisters, okay, I believe that's Pleiadian energy, if I'm not mistaken, or Arcturian, one of the two. Okay, then we have peace, which is a number 28 card, and it's a wanting crescent. Okay, so something that maybe that was disrupting your peace. Oh my gosh, I can speak. Disrupting your peace, or yeah, like these orbs. You see how these two are circles? Like there's a circle within this card, and then there's a circle within here, right? So I feel like it's protected. Something is protected. Your peace is protected. Something that is unexpected. This could be something that's coming in that's going to test or try to rattle your peace, and you're going to have a huge realization regarding whatever it is that you're going through and growing through. Okay, this is a number 3 card, so there's some sort of mastery that needs to be learned here, some sort of realization. Right now you may be feeling a little bit clouded. You're not sure. You see how she has a storm cloud. To me, this looks like Alice, right? Like Alice in Wonderland. You know, like the next chapter is being written, but you're just unsure of where you're going. Now, if you could see, wait, is it here? Sorry, I'm trying not to get the glare in, but there's bigger problems in the world. So you see how she's standing here and she's looking out into the keyhole, but she's in the right place. She just can't see it yet. That's what I'm getting. She's in the right place. She just can't see it. Forgive the term she, but you're in the right place. You just can't see it yet. You see how there's a little bit of a storm cloud that's fogging over. Can you see? Can you see it? Or are you blind like me? Can you see that? Okay, good. And then we have creation underneath. So that's what I'm saying. Like there's a blueprint, something that in divine timing, again, growth underneath, yes, and protection. So this just kind of confirms, yes, the path. Okay. So we have the creation that's underneath the deck. The growth was underneath that, behind that. Protection was behind that. And then we have the path. So there's a path that's being protected. Okay, something that you're perhaps foreseeing into the future. You had to go through something. You have to grow in able to receive, or able, you have to grow in order to align into what you're supposed to receive, right? And I really feel that peace is a priority right now, and you're coming into a realization that you're exactly where you need to be. And with that brings some sort of liberation, as it does, right? When you realize you're exactly where you need to be, it brings in some sort of realization. Like, you can let go, you can stop chasing, you can stop, having this pity party or this feeling of shame or guilt that you're not doing enough. Do I want to use these cards? Let's get into tarot. Let's do some tarot. Let's do these guys. There can very well be something that's coming in that's part of the plan. You see how she's sitting on something, and it's a box. And it's insight, and it's a number 39 card, which is 12, which again is 3, so it's 33 here. So you're mastering something, mastering to trust the unknown. That's the realization, because you're exactly where you need to be. You're going into the next chapter of your story. Something that's unexpected is going to lead you down a new path, a new opportunity, and there is a shield of protection over this. And it's funny because I just saw a reading from one of the readers that I watch, and she said the same thing, but I'm picking up on the same energy with, again, those two spheres that are around the cards. It's very eminent, okay? And it is a collective reading, so a key member, a key factor. Perhaps you'll be receiving some sort of key, some sort of good news that's going to bring in some sort of peace, some sort of tranquility. You could be wearing white right now. It's standing out to me within that peace card. But there's some, like a divine blueprint. It's part of the divine blueprint. So some sort of insight. There's some sort of insight. You see how there's a face behind here, okay? There's a face behind here. And the moon is covering the third eye. So I feel like there's insight that you can't see. Some sort of, did you see that flickering in the light? So there's some sort of foresight that you can't see, but it's part of the divine blueprint, because it's an unexpected gift that's going to bring in some sort of peace and a realization. And I feel like the realization is more of like confirmation that you knew something before it was going to happen, or you just had this inkling. It's going to confirm some sort of inkling. Let's go deeper into it. Let's see what the cards have to say. 5 of Cups, there's some sort of regret, some sort of remorse, but it's going to allow you to move forward as you go into the Hermit phase. Virgo energy, Cancerian energy there. Then we have Piscean energy. Wow, look at this. The High Priestess. And then we have the Hierophant underneath, Taurus energy, Pisces energy, Virgo. And then the Fool, Aries, starting over. Whoever I'm speaking to, this is regarding your spiritual path. This is regarding, you are either a high priestess, the high priest in this life or in a past life. And there's some sort of regret that you didn't move forward with something, or you think that the time had passed you by, but it hasn't. The opportunity is still here, that you're going to be able to make a decision with the 2 of Wands. You just can't see it with the Moon card, Cancerian energy. You can't see it yet because you're not meant to see it. Something about crabs is standing out. You could be a pescatarian. you could just of Eden crabs. I don't know. That's so random. That doesn't usually come out in that card for me. But something about crabs. Crabs, they lose their claws. I'm not sure if this is correct, but they lose their claws and they're able to regenerate their claws. So something's regenerating, and you're gonna have a decision to start over, or to have a new opportunity to start over. We have the Four of Wands, yeah, union, unexpected union. This could be a counterpart. Too many cards. What do we have for the collective? Let's clarify peace. Wow. Okay, look at that. Victory. Emperor, Aries energy, peace of mind, something that's coming in that's unexpected. I guess the cat's out of the bag now, but there's a higher level of commitment that's coming here. And this person's making the decision to move forward, to come towards you after they've taken some time and gone within and really in tuned to the attunement of their calling, of their spiritual nature. They're going to take a leap of faith, and this is something that you don't see, and it's a new opportunity. And whoever I'm speaking to, the collective is having some sort of guilt, or it could be this person, and they've come to a realization. What's this realization card? Wow, popping. Yeah, coming back around. That's it. This is the reading. And the light just flickered when I said that. Someone is coming back around. Divine counterpart, soulmate, life partner, right? However, it flips the script for you, right? But there is union, there's victory. This person is also very intuitive. They could also have some sort of spiritual recognition, platform, the keys. Something about keys is really standing out to me. What do we have with this Four of Wands? Yeah, like I believe I said in the beginning of the reading that something's coming in that's going to put down a burden. You're going to realize you're exactly where you needed to be. And this union is going to bring in some sort of peace of mind, some sort of clarity. Let's clarify the Six of Wands with the Emperor. It's going to bring in stability. Something about a treasure chest. Queen of Swords to clarify the Six of Pentacles. A realization, speaking your truth, standing up for what you think is just, for what you think is right, your side of the story. Or they're going to be coming in with some sort of truth, some sort of realization. This is wild. This is why I can watch tarot, because I'm also a tarot reader, and sometimes it comes out in my readings. So I feel like an imposter. I'm not. I know I'm not, but it's just, that just goes to show it's the collective energy, right? And then the Knight of Swords, yeah, taking action. They want to come in and take action and put down this burden. They perhaps they had a choice of two people, but now once in a blue moon, like they're the blue moon, and then we have the moon here, and the card is blue. So a lot of truth, a lot of communication is going to be coming in. They're going to take this leap of faith with the Queen of Swords here and this Knight of Swords. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles for the collective. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so they want to work with you. This is someone, it could either be like a work husband, okay? Or it's an actual union, right? Because the Four of Wands is here. So they're going to choose you to work with, and they're married, right? They're in a higher level of commitment, but maybe they were putting some sort of burden on this individual to work with you because they didn't want them to partner up and work with you for some reason. But this is gonna be victorious, and there's gonna be some sort of stability. And again, the keys were okay. So I just got the song. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to sing it because it's a rap song, and the part that I'm getting is kind of, it's not appropriate. But anyways, if you could see on on her lap, she has a key. So this is a key, a pivotal point. That's the key is gonna unlock the next step. So as much as you want to move forward and take action, this person, this union, whether it's romantic or not, because I don't see any cups here. So the only thing that indicates some sort of union or higher level of commitment is the Four of Wands with the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is marriage, right? And the Four of Wands is union, and that's unexpected. So maybe someone with the Knight of Swords is taking action and putting down a burden with a union, and that's unexpected. And there's going to be victory. And now that this person is in a state of peace, they are able to build some sort of stability. And there's going to be some sort of partnership. 3, again, 3, 3, 3. So there's some sort of self-mastery that's going on here. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. What do we have for the Queen of Swords? Another 3. 3 of Cups. 3, 3, 3, 3. 33, 33. Wow. And the 5 of Swords. Yeah, so there's some sort of lies, manipulation, deceit that wasn't made clear. And that's the realization. Perhaps you were thinking that this person was in union. So I'm picking up on a couple scenarios. There could be someone that's coming in, this emperor that's coming in because it's a boss. An emperor is a boss as well. But underneath the deck with the Hierophant, the Hermit, and the High Priestess, that is a higher, like that's soul tribe, a higher level of community, of opportunity. This is something that is going to take you to the next level on your spiritual path, on your spiritual journey. And if you're not spiritual and you don't understand what I'm saying, I don't know what you're doing here watching this video, to be honest. You are welcome, but be open-minded, okay? So going back to the narrative, 4 of Wands is showing me that there's some sort of union. Now with the 2 doves here, it's going to be very peaceful. Now, whether this is a boss that chooses you to partner up with, that's going to bring in peace of mind and unexpected opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles here, okay? And you're going to have to make a decision to take this leap of faith and to trust that you know enough, to trust that you are the Hermit and you have a light to shine and the staff to lead the way for others, okay? But you don't see this coming. You don't see this decision coming in yet. Or this could very well be a counterpart that's coming in that's choosing you and putting down a burden and taking action. They're going to be coming in with some sort of communication because they've had a realization and they want to celebrate with you. They want to celebrate with you. Yeah, and you're going to be birthing a new creation. This person's going to want to grow with you. They're going to want to protect you, or this path is protected, like I was getting underneath, right? This path, this creation. And look at all the blue. If you notice, there's a lot of blue and green. So that's the third eye chakra and the throat chakra, right? So we have creation, growth, protection, the path. So this person really is going to protect you, whether it's a boss, because they believe in you, okay? And there's some sort of celebration and truth coming in with this, and it's going to clear whatever fog that has been surrounding you up until now. That's all I got for you. Much love.